17 round magazines in there. Came with the call this the Masters. Right. Cam into the gun, so I'm kind of torquing my way into the gun to hold that polymer frame there, so you'll always see my elbows.
Welcome to another episode of Inside the Crosshairs. I'm Jay.
And I'm Seth.
And today we're coming back at you with another video with the Kel-Tec KS7. Stay tuned and let's shoot this bad boy.
All right, guys. We're about to get down to the nitty gritty. It's going to be a party in the city. Big Bad Seth here had the bright idea. He's just going to shoot 5 of them. No limb saver, no muzzle brake. He just Iron Man today.
Something you got to know about these real lightweight 12 gauges, when you're shooting these 3-inch slugs out of it, they definitely got just a little bit of recoil to them. So,
well, you have fun with that, young brother. I'm going to step right over here. Exit. Stage right.
Whew. Let's see what she's got.
Yeah, we saw that. Yep.
Woo. Even me shooting this thing, when you're expecting it, it's easy to flinch. So, yeah. But no, she's not bad. It definitely has some oomph to it, but if you're on the other end of this thing, you're in a lot of trouble.
Let's take a walk down there and see what we got.
I believe there should be a couple in the head and then a couple in the chest.
Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, I see that couple in the chest.
All right.
Right there. One in the head.
And then you can see after that first one,
yeah,
I got a couple out there before it came back in.
Oh yeah.
Definitely something you need to practice with.
Yes, sir.
But I love the recoil. They're fun. I may feel it tomorrow a little bit, but no, they're nothing unmanageable. Man, it's just such a smooth shotgun and just awesome looking. I mean, the futuristic look that Kel-Tec puts into a lot of their guns, I just love. I wouldn't mind it being a little bit heavier, would absorb a little bit of that recoil, but that's my only gripe about it. It's a little bit slick on the grip, but it does have these square notches in it that does let you grip it. I am very glad that it has this on the end. Otherwise, when you're sweating, it is a little humid and warm out here this evening. Sun's going down, but it's been beating on us. So if you didn't have that, I would have the fear. And there have been people that have, on some of the other ones, gotten their hands up here. So always be really careful with them, guys. But no, they're fun toys, and it's a great home defender because those 3-inch slugs put a big hole in flesh.
Good deal. I don't know if you guys hear it, but family ran business. They have some search and rescue dogs here. That's what you guys hear in the background. So we ain't got no problem with that. Yeah. Beautiful set of hounds over there. I think might be feeding time or something.
Belgies over there, and like you said, working dogs. What a fantastic thing. Now, really loving this range out here with these guys. And there she is, dinner time. Everybody gets excited for dinner. Me too. So now, Jay, I know you're not too scared, so we need to get you to get a few rounds out of her too.
Man, this thing, I'm telling you, all the fans out there. Oh,
it's at least something everybody should shoot once.
No, I'll give you 3. 3 rounds. I'm not, no. you need to put a limb saver on these things.
They definitely do help. Having that extra rubber cushion does make a big difference.
Yeah. 3 round. Y'all need limb savers, muzzle brakes, all that good stuff. All right, here we go. 3 round.
I got faith in you, brother.
Woo! Here we go. Ready? All right. There y'all go. There you go. Let's go take a look, see what we got. That's about 25 yards. Ducking under these trees here.
I don't have to worry about that.
So yeah, we got a bullseye here, right off the bullseye, and I tell you that's probably a flinch because
it's easy to do with those heavy hitters.
Man, it's easy to do with these things. You think about it a little bit before, you know. Definitely would say these are not for the novice shooter of shotguns because that kick makes a lot of people think about it. But honestly, it's not too bad. So let's sit down and have a talk with it on the berm. All right, guys, we're here on the berm. We're gonna discuss what just happened here. For a shotgun, no, man. Being honest, if you guys are not afraid of the recoil, when you can keep it together, I mean, that's 25. What's that? 25 yards? Yeah, I mean, 25 yards. You can do this with the slug all day long. You know, right here, you can. This honestly is me. This is me. You can, you know, make headshots. You know, you can hit in the chest. I mean, excellent home defender. The only thing about the gun that a lot of people may gripe about, you know, well, 2 things actually, is that recoil. So again, a lot of the stuff goes on right here in the back of the gun. That's where the action is. So it does kick, but it's not too bad. I know a lot of people complain about them, the KSG and the KS7, but actually a limb saver and there's muzzle brake. There's many options that you can put on them to calm that down. But I mean, very accurate. The next thing I know a lot of people talk about is the cycling. You can short stroke them if you're not careful. I actually haven't had, you know what, it did that maybe the first couple times I shot it, and then it's actually, you know, I don't know if I'm used to it yet, but I actually can rack it no problem, and mine's not short stroking, but I have seen people talk about that.
I have too. You know, it's range officer out there. I've seen it a few times, but it's mostly folks that aren't real comfortable with them. You know, they're not. Right. You know, when I rack a shotgun, I mean, I'm hitting that wall and I'm hitting back.
Yeah.
So as long as you're running it like that, you're not going to have any issue with it. But I have seen it happen.
Yeah.
I know one time for sure was with the little shorty slugs, the mini slugs.
Yeah.
Also, because they kind of can flop in there. Now these 3 inches are easier to do because you got to get all the way back there to get them in the chamber. So. No,
okay.
I don't have that issue with it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have seen people.
Guys, you also can drop mini slugs in here too. They function with those in there, so that'll increase the capacity up to something like a KSG. So that's something to keep in mind also when you're looking at the KS7 if you want to save money for as the affordable option rather than the KSG. So yeah, I mean. We love it. The only thing is, when you cock this gun, you need to cock it like a man. Don't fiddle around. You know, you need to cock it like a man.
Hey, I've seen women that can run them just fine.
Right, or a strong woman. Yeah, I say that. Yeah, because other than that, you will run the risk of short stroking it. So you know you're behind a tool and it wants to be worked. It doesn't want to be handled very fragile. You got to work it. It's built to be worked. So.
Just like everything else, practice with your tools.
Yeah, practice with your tools.
Me, I hadn't shot a little lightweight shotgun, these 3-inch slugs, in quite a while, so you can see that shook me after the first one. Headshot was good, but then I'm flinching on the second and third one. So
that's what that recoil will do, and
Yeah.
that's why I say, a limb saver will greatly help to help increase your accuracy based on it knocking down some of that recoil to keep you a bit calm. Because that first shot you'll probably hit, and then you'll wonder after, why am I not? Because that recoil has shook you up quite a bit. So, yeah, man. Other than that, love everything about it. Got the fiber optic sights. I do recommend, if you're going to keep this for home defense, that's another thing a lot of people, I think, are making mistakes on. That's fiber optic. So in the pitch black dark, you're not going to have, I don't know how you dim your house or light it up at night. If you run in your house pitch black, don't keep lamps on. You need to run a flashlight to help kind of grab that fiber optic sight there to help light it up so you can see what's actually going on, when you're defending your home. You don't have to keep it running, but have at least where you can pop it, pop as you run through your house to keep that sight running.
And so it doesn't have to be a 7,000 lumen light either.
Mm-hmm.
Those fiber optics do pick up
Yeah.
a decent amount of light. You can have a smaller flashlight on them, but
Yeah.
you want to be able to see what you're doing.
Yeah, and like Seth mentioned earlier, the aesthetics on it is beautiful. It looks futuristic, like something out of a video game. So, again, we've had 100% reliability out of it, no issues. So it gets the thumbs up from us. So
Absolutely.
yeah. So thank you guys for watching. Again, please check out the range if you're ever in Texas. Blackhawk Shooting Range, located in Atacosa, Texas. They have all kinds of memberships. They have day passes. They have 6-month passes, and they also have yearly passes for you guys to come in, and they're family memberships as well. They're a family-oriented company. The owners are great, and everybody here is fantastic. We can't say enough about the staff. As a matter of fact, the staff just rolled up. That's Oliver out there. Great guy. We really like him. Matter of fact, we're gonna run out there and have a talk. Yeah, hard to beat Texas hospitality here. Like we said, Oliver's been great. Showed us a lot of
How's it going,
love
guys?
here. Did you want to say a few things about some of the things you guys offer here at Blackhawk?
So at Blackhawk Shooting Range, we offer a pistol and shotgun range, and then we also offer a 100-yard rifle range. With that, we also have gun club members that shoot USPSA or IPSC for the older generation that think of it. We also have an NRA range and a South Texas marksman for our youth shooters. We are, cash. We're cash, and we're open to the public 7 days a week from 9 a.m. to dark.
Okay. Well, thank you for letting us know that, man. You guys got a telephone number they can reach at, or?
So our phone number is 210-622-9620, or you can reach us at 210-622-5405. We've been family owned and operated since 1982 from the same owner. He is also a retired firearms instructor and also a previous law enforcement officer.
Good deal. Good stuff.
All right, thank y'all.
We really appreciate you guys.
We really appreciate you,
Definitely.
brother.
And it's getting dark, so it's time to get out of here.
Yeah, that's what I was about to come out and say. Is you have 20 more minutes.
Yeah.
Roughly about, so it's either dark or 7:30, whichever one comes first. So about 20 minutes, get y'all to roll up, and we're ready to go.
All right, brother.
Roger that.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Thank y'all very much.
Thank you, Oliver.
Definitely. Oh, there you go. Y'all have a good day.
Yes, sir. All right, guys. You heard it there. I mean, great people, great range. Come out, check them out. And yeah, man, you won't regret it. So that's it for today's episode.
You know what that means. Click that like button, hit the subscribe notification bell, and we will see you on the next one, guys.